concepts also with the collie stick. So if you do not have a tomahawk or a bolo, okay, you can still practice them with the stick. So to begin with, let's start with the tomahawk. Okay, we've talked about in previous exercises fundamental cutting with the tomahawk. Okay, but now let's talk about some 4 fundamental defenses that lead into offensive striking. Too low, too high. So, with the tomahawk, you still want to be able to do your triangle, okay? Same thing. Going forward, maybe transition to a different hand, etc. Depending on the situation. Try first just keeping the same hand before you work on transitioning, okay? So, same hand techniques, okay? All 4 angles, okay? 4 quadrants that we're just going to work with today, okay? Quadrant 1, okay? 1. All I've done is cut from my side downward. I've moved offline. Quadrant 2. Quadrant 3. Notice the blade is now pointing upward because I might be able to hook the weapon. And quadrant 4. Okay. Normally we switch the rolls from 1, 2, 3, 4. I prefer going down low because when we are practicing working with the tomahawk, keep it away from the face as much as possible at the beginning stages. Okay. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now that's for single hand switching. 1. Notice I let go only when I have a secure grip. 2, 3, 4. Okay, blade is on the outside. Now some have a nice little spike here. Keep that away from your body. Okay. Next portion, returning technique. Single hand. 1. Go back down to the number 1 strike. Okay. Same thing to the other side. 2. So we've gone to the lower round. They're coming in for that knife or that stick or that machete. Redirect it. Go right back to the head. Right back to the head. Same thing going here. Okay. I redirect it. Notice there's a good distance between me and the head. However, what's low to go to the ribs. So again. And then to the other side. So again, all 4 together, sequencing. Okay? Now, that being said, when you're working with the tomahawk, okay, you can hook, but also, more importantly, you can strike with the head of the axe. Okay? So, don't forget to work on your 8 major headbutts of the axe. Okay? For example, let's say we're not just going to come in with the bladed part, strike with the butt. Okay? Or let's say we're working on the spike. Transition. 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 Okay? So keep that in mind when you're working with the tomahawk. Basic fundamentals. Now let's get to the bolo. The bolo, machete, typically can be used for any longer blade. Okay? I prefer using the Red Guardian. Really fun blade to work out with. Comes up originally not sharpened, but you can sharpen it. Okay? And it gives a nice long feel of working with a nice tactical blade. Okay? So, when we're moving forward, cover our 8 strikes or 8 flashes, focusing on the 8 or the 9 stabs, etc. So, when we're working with the 8 flashes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 stabs. Or 9 stabs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, the flat you did with the stick, you're going to apply the machete or the bolo. Okay, so same exact thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Working those defenses. Working the defense. So it's literally the exact same techniques you did with the stick, now with the blade. Okay, but there are fundamental differences. Okay, with the machete, think of this like you're working with a pen or a paintbrush. Okay, the more you get used to directing it. Now, here's the thing: when you're meeting blade on blade, do not meet blade sharp edge to sharp edge. That's going to damage your blade. That's not cool. Likewise, don't have any back on edge because it's going to come back at you. Way to handle it: flat edge going over. Okay, this will protect your blade tremendously. You can reshape a blade by pressing downward. You can't reshape an edge without sharpening. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now going next to the next level. 1, 3, 4. So I deflected slash stab. Deflected slash stab. Deflected slash stab. Deflected slash stab. Same thing with the low line. So I deflected, right here. Slash. Deflected, slash. Deflected, slash, stab. Step back a little bit. Deflected, slash, stab. On the side, deflected, slash, stab. All 4 of these combos